Hey you guys, today we're going to talk about Black Ink Cruise Season 5 Episode 17. This episode was a mess and funny at the same time. Now, I know a lot of y'all ain't going to agree with me on my shit, but y'all be wanting me to talk about this, so we going to talk about it. Y'all can agree, disagree, it's my opinion. I don't care. I've been dealing with a headache, so we're going to get through this video. It started off with them talking about how ungrateful Donna is about and hating on Sky and stuff like that, and which was true. She was downright wrong for the way she handled the whole thing with Sky being the manager for Atlanta. Y'all forgive me, like I'm having a pain right here that it's like, ugh. But I'm gonna get through this video. I'm gonna push through. But yeah, so they talking about that, and I'm just sitting there like, I don't understand why Donna still keep going through this bullshit with these people, but she wants to be on here so bad, so we're gonna keep giving it to her. So next thing you know, Caesar tells Mel that she's the manager of 113. I had to think about which one is that. 113th or whatever. So she's all excited. Everybody's excited for her. And then she starts shitting on Ted and shit. And was like, aha, Ted. And then she was like, can I fire Ted? And I'm just like, this is why I don't think she should be the manager. Like, you know he's not getting rid of his money man. Like, Ted, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Because there is no reason why Ted should be there. Y'all know C's sister was working there, second season? And she ain't there no more. So it ain't about loyalty with family. I just feel like this dude is the money man for the shop, helping with the shop. So that's why he keeps them there. But she wants to fire him. And C's like, no, we're not about to fire him because I'm about to give him a promotion. I said, what? Of who? Why? So he gives him the VP promotion, VP of operations. I said he couldn't operate y'all going to a big tattoo convention, but you want to give him VP of operations. Really? Really, see, this is why I say Caesar's not a good businessman whatsoever. Why would you do that? Like, if I was you, I would be like, fuck you, Caesar. Fuck you. Period. Because that's the only one basically with common sense, and you keep giving jobs to people that don't deserve jobs. But okay. So that was that with them. I didn't care. What else did we see on this part? On this first part segment. Okay. What we gonna talk about? Yeah, Kit. Run, C's, run. That bitch crazy. That bitch is crazy. So she had her parents come up to 125th to meet C's. And I'm like, girl, you gave him what she gave him, what did she say the last time? Don't worry about who I give my milk to. And you, bitch, C's, that bitch is gonna kill you. That bitch is going to poison you. It's too soon. Why would you bring your parents? Like, if you would have brought your parents to meet him as a boss or whatever before you slept with him, I wouldn't trip. But to do this now that y'all sleeping together, I'm like, Then she like, ooh, he gonna get some extra pudding tonight because the mama said her nickname was Pudding. And then C's, I'm looking at him like, you so dumb. You know her parents is going to watch this episode, right? Because they own it. And you over there talking about, yeah, I know about the pudding. And I'm like, he's such an ignorant ass. Whatever. I don't know how any girl fuck with him because he always put it out there. I just don't understand. But, Shit and Nikki, they dealing with some shit. And she's like really like going through. She's feeling some kind of way and she wants to go back to San Francisco because everything there is him. Nothing there is her. This is why I tell people to get to know your person, see what they dislikes are, what their likes are, everything about the person before you say I do like that, because there is things that, and especially when you moving across the fucking country from California to New York and you're not taking nothing a part of you, that's why I'm not going to go in on her. I know when I watch other vloggers, they're going to probably go in on this girl. But at the same time, people have to understand she have gave up a lot to be with oh shit. Whether it was for fame or not, she still moved across country with nothing that's familiar to her. She knows streets, no nothing that's familiar to her. So you do get homesick. I remember when I moved to Houston, and every week I wanted to go home. Like, I really, even though I went there with my man and his family, and like I said, it was his family, I wanted to go home a lot because my granny was in California, my family, they was having functions, they posting this shit on social media. I wanted to go home. So I totally understand where she coming from, but at the same time, boo-boo, you married him. You have to stick that out. That's some shit that you have to work out within yourself, or you should have worded it better. You should have said, you know what? I miss my people, and I just need to go down there for a weekend or a week or whatever, just so I can see my son, gather my thoughts, but I'll be back. But people have to understand, she have been going through some shit since she's been there. Since she's been there, the people have been treating her like shit from the moment she told them that his name was not oh shit and his name was Richard. She's been getting backlash from everybody at Black Ink. She went through a surgery. That didn't work out the way she wanted to. She got sick from that. She came back. She got ambushed on the damn boat from all these people of through her drinking, oh shit, drinking and all that kind of stuff. Then the girl came back from her past. Then you had her losing her baby. She went through a lot of shit. So for her to want to go home to gather her thoughts, see her son, I didn't have a fucking problem with that. I just had a problem with the way she did it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to go in on her and be like, oh, fuck her, she left him. Well, the bitch is back because they was just on pictures together. They went to the little Black Ink thing, I believe. But if they didn't, they went to something that was Black Ink because, shit, I seen pictures. So I can't really go in on her, but I do understand where she's coming from. Sky blows up C's phone to tell him that Duchess is fucking a football player. And not only is Duchess fucking a football player, but some other dude came out and said that he had been fucking with Duchess since June. And so now C's is all in his feelings. C's was in his feelings before she mentioned the dude from June. He was in his feelings when she mentioned the football player. And I'm like, why? Why are you mad about the football player? Because y'all wasn't together when she got with him. You was messing with Tattoo Baby, and then Kid, then Sky Homegirl, and whoever the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? So the football player, I was like, he can't be mad at that. Actually, I was like, nigga, you can't really be mad at the situation when both of y'all, all you could say is, okay, that bitch got me. That bitch was talking shit about me, but she got me because you were cheating on her too. He gonna say, oh, for the last 5 years, I didn't know who I was messing with. Boy, you just found out the boy from June. From June. So don't go there when you been fucking girls since y'all been on this show. Like, come on. That's why I said I couldn't go too hard on Duchess like he was a saint in their relationship. They both played each other. They both cheated on each other. The only thing I say Duchess is fucked up on is her setting him up about the girl with the pregnancy and the sister and shit like that. When he said that, I was like, she foul as fuck for that. She is foul as fuck. But everything else, I was like, okay, they cheated on each other. I'm not gonna call her a rat and shit. If that's the case, he won too. They both eating motherfucking cheese together if that's the fucking case. Because they both was cheating on each other. Whatever. Bae and Kevin, he trying to draw her thigh. guy and trying to do a tattoo, whatever. And then her client named Rob comes in and get a skull tattoo, like a skull puzzle tattoo. I thought it was dope. Like I said, she is one of the dopest tattoos artists that he got. He better not let her go. Like, he better not let her go. That's one thing I could tell him. But Rob flirts with Bae, and then he asked her out on a date, and you know she is willing to give her pussy to anybody right about now. So she goes out on a date with him. They go to this little candy spot, a little chocolate little spot, and then after that they go on a little carriage ride. I thought that was really nice and cute of him. But I was like, okay, you trying to flirt? Okay, I don't know nothing about him to be like, oh. No, he trying to flirt. And she gonna let him. So I'm like, it worked out for both of them. Duchess and her sister, they go to a lawyer office because she wants to make sure everything is legally straight in place, because she wants to expand her business. She said because when she was in Black Ink, she really didn't do what she needed to do legally. And she didn't make no money from helping Caesar out as far as expanding his brand and helping him pay his child support and all that bills and all that kind of stuff. And she, like she said, she did things as a girlfriend. So while the lawyer was telling her she can be compensated for that, then her sister is telling her to hit them where it hurts, make all the motherfuckers that are unemployed. I get where they coming from, but bitch, you just said on national TV that you did it out the kindness of your heart because you was his girlfriend. So the judge is gonna look at you like, bitch, it was a gift. Keep it pushing. I don't know. Her lawyer might have some little janky shit up her sleeve to make it work for her. But I was like, bitch, you did it as a girlfriend, so you cannot want that money back. Like, that's some bitter shit when you want the money back after you gave it to him as a gift. You gave it to him as his woman. So you count that shit as a loss in a fucking relationship. Oops. I couldn't be on her side with that one. So, anyway, Cease comes and tells Ted and Duchess all the shit about old boy sending him a DM and spilling all the beans about the girl and the sister and the baby, about how he been messing with her for a long time, sent them pictures of Duchess clothes at his house or some shit. I said, okay, they both was cheating on each other. I didn't care. All I cared about was when Kit said, maybe, she said, I'll go talk to her. I'm like, for what? Because Ted was like, she's in town. And Kit said, I want to go talk to her because I heard some things she said. Mel went back, because Mel is a fake bitch and messy as fuck. She went back and told her what Duchess had said about her being a downgrade and yada, yada, yada. But I seen a video where she was talking about Duchess too, where the comments Duchess made about Sky Baby. And I'm like, bitch, you was sitting there entertaining that fucking conversation when she was going in on both of them bitches. You the one ran back and told her about Kit fucking Duchess. Cease. So why would you run back and tell her what Duchess said, you messy bitch? Like, that's why I don't like her. I don't fuck with her. She messy as hell. Like, you went to both of these girls and told them what each other said was foul as fuck. She was foul as fuck. So, yeah, that was that with that. That girl, I'm telling you, I don't fucking like her. So, anyway, moving on from that one, Nikki go back to San Francisco, whatever, Bae go on a date, who cares? Sky is in 113 talking about Duchess' new dude look like her. I said, bitch, you crazy. But, y'all can, don't even pray. And I was like, wow, bitch, I don't even want to visualize that. But, bitch, you blind and high. But Donna walked in. I said, bitch, why? Why are you coming back? You, okay. But she comes back, and then all of a sudden, after she comes back, it's editing. And then it's a box be delivered. And it's a box with a flyer for each one of them with a little party favor attached to it. I said, for real? For real, this is some more. Okay. Okay. But it was an invite for all of them to go to Atlanta opening for the Black Ink. And everybody got an invite except Donna. So now Donna's all up in her fucking feelings. And what, like, bitch, why do you care or why are you mad when you said that nigga breath smell like doo-doo? I said, yeah, you did. But a lot of y'all have done things worse. But I get, Donna, your ass ain't going. Why? I don't even know why you wanted to go when you've been talking shit to Duchess. Not Duchess. C, Sky, all that. Shitting on them. Girl, didn't they tell you you was the last of the totem pole last time, but you didn't take heed into what he told your dumb ass? She got mad. She hit the shit out of Mel's hand. I fell out because I don't like Mel. But and stormed out. I said, girl, it ain't gonna get you no invite storming out, but whatever. So then you got Duchess at her Airbnb place, and Kit is she's on the phone with somebody. And I think her sister, her friend, somebody. And she was saying, girl, guess who want to talk? So they like, who see? She was like, hell no. Kit do. So she was like, I want to know what Kit want to talk to me about. We don't have shit in common for us to talk about besides C's. And if I don't talk to C's, we ain't got shit to talk about. I said, bitch, I'm with you on this. I'm with you on this. Because we don't. Regardless of what she said to her, bitch, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Bitch, I said you a thought pocket. Bitch, you should know that I'm going to be mad about you talking to my ex-fiance and we were supposed to have been cool, cordial, or whatever you want to call it, and you fucking him, and you didn't even give me the heads up that you was even interested in him. Bitch, you know why I called you a thought pocket. No, it ain't no need to conversate. So, anyway, Kit comes in and like, ooh, this is nice. So, she was like, I ain't seen you in a while. Duchess like, bitch, why would I want to see you and you fucking my ex-fiance. So then they started exchanging words or whatever, yada, yada, yada. And I'm sorry, I was on Duchess' side with the conversation. As far as the conversation, like, bitch, you fucking my ex-dude. Like, we not friends. We not cool. What are you here for? Like, type of shit. And she kept talking shit to Kit, like, you better watch your mouth. You better stop running your mouth and whatever the fuck she was saying. And I'm sitting there like, and what you gonna do? Bitch, you a bird. What are you gonna do? So, only thing I didn't agree with Duchess was when Duchess denied what she said to Mel. She was like, I didn't say nothing. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, you did. You had plenty of say, so just admit to. She was like, whatever, I don't have nothing to say to you behind your back. Whatever I got to say to you, I said to your face. Which she did start telling her how she felt to her face, but bitch, you denied that you said something about her, and you said something about her. So they going back and forth about, you not my friend, bitch, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so Duchess tells her, I'm not even finna do this. I'm not even finna go there. Get out. You know what I'm saying? So she tells Kit to get out. Kit says, I'm not going nowhere. Duchess said, okay, you ain't going nowhere. As Kit was talking and getting up from the table, Duchess pulled out a mace from under her shirt and maced that bitch. And a lot of y'all might talk shit about that, but I was like, well, she told that bitch to get out. Bitch, she told you to get out of her place. You said you not getting out. You getting out, bitch. So, hey, the only thing I had a problem with is Duchess. If you're going to mace a bitch, start hitting the bitch. Don't run. Don't fucking run. And then use the excuse, I'm a boss. A boss would have been like, you know what, security, I don't play with these kind of games with this bitch. Go and then walk in the room. But for you to mace her, and then when the bitch grabs the champagne thing, you want to fucking run in the room. The little wine bottle, you want to run in the room. That's some punk shit to me. That's some real punk shit to me. But, bitch, Kid, you got what you deserve. She told your ass to get out, and you didn't get out. So, I don't feel bad for your ass either. Hold on. Hey, little girl, turn it down. I was like, I didn't feel bad for Kit getting maced whatsoever. Bitch, you should have got your ass up and got out. But they arguing. Duchess won't let her in the room. Kit want her to catch them hands. And I'm sitting there like, this is stupid. This is stupid to me. It was entertaining, but it was stupid as hell. Y'all tell me what y'all thought. I know y'all not going to agree with me. Y'all going to be going off in my comments. It's okay. At least y'all talking to me. That's all I can say. Anyway, follow me on all social media by Thaghettoview, THA, not THE. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.